Hey team, so excited. We are in campaign 4, brand new Avon Skin So Soft products. So we're talking our Avon branded products. Love, love when we have those to share. And our what's new that we're going to be um, jumping into is going to be more Skin So Soft Avon branded products. So much to share. So many new products coming out this year. We have so much, just so much to share. So, what I want to talk about really quick before we jump in, I want to get our brains kind of going in the right direction, is I want to talk about getting eyes on our business. We are all about growth this year, and growth means getting more people to see what we do, and that way we can bring in new customers. We always have to keep funneling them in because, as they drop off, as customers will do, and customers aren't going to order every campaign. So we need to keep a good supply of customers if we want to keep a good amount of average sales. We want to keep above that 40% and earning at least 40% to get, the most of what you can do. And I am so proud. Let me jump in. So proud of the team. We hit our team goal. I can't wait for us to keep hitting it, and then we can raise it again. Maybe as we bring some more people into our team, and just all of us take advantage of what Avon has given us with being able to earn these 40% and plus. Um, I really have high hopes for making some huge strides this year. So, some of the things that we can do to make people realize getting more eyes on our business, more eyes on us, and just getting people to know what we do. Of course, we're always talking about wearing it and sharing it. Those Avon, our wearing our fashion. If you are into makeup, wearing the makeup. If you're not into makeup, just do good skincare. Um, People will realize that, hey, your skin is looking really good. That can be a conversation starter. All the shampoos that we have coming in, fragrance, jewelry. We have so much that we could wear, and just, let people see what is in our stores. I love to be able to say when people say, oh, where did you get that? Well, I got it from my store. Well, what's your store? Well, I have an Avon store. So, being able to share it and just say, hey, yeah, it's Avon. Avon has awesome stuff. I can't believe that's Avon. Yeah, Avon, it's Studio 1886. And that brings in Studio 1886, that's higher class. That is something besides just Avon. That is, bringing them in with more of um, a boutique feel when we're doing the Studio 1886 um, on the jewelry and on our fashion. For those who are new, do you know why we have Studio 1886? 1886 is when we were established. So that is why, we are so proud of that year because that's the year that Avon was born. Um, Make sure all of your information on your social media is updated. That's always a bummer if you go on and see that, oh my gosh, nothing is updated. It's not showing me as an Avon representative. It's not showing my link in my bio. Make sure you're keeping on top of that and keeping your information new and relevant. I want to talk about, we're going to go into a little bit other trainings, smaller ones, but even some digital business cards that you can use in your bios to give more than just one link. And I'll explain more of that, but just keep it in mind right now to kind of keep things updated. Um, if you're using Google Business Profile, keeping it updated. Oh my gosh, I'm huge on that, guys. So, but on all of your platforms, just making sure that you are updated. Um, Go live and do reels. Why do we want to go live and do reels versus a post or a story? That's because live usually catches more attention from non-followers. Reels get more attention from non-followers. Now that is bringing more notice to you. It's not absolutely going to bring you immediate sales, but if you're getting more people know what you do, you're getting more of a chance to get those sales. Now, when you're doing your posts and your stories, that's where you're connecting with the people that you're already connected with. And that's where you're making the connection. And that's where you're going to probably get your sales, but you still need to be funneling people in. Um, Join groups. Whether you are joining at the Y, you are in person, you are joining a paint class, you are joining some kind of group online. Um, that is some place that you can naturally meet people that know what you do. Just being out in your community. And you don't have to go in there and say, oh, here's a book for everybody. No, you don't want to spam them, but you want to be able just to, mention it naturally if it comes up. Again, you're wearing something, you happen to be walking out to the parking lot, they see the decal on your car. Um, you happen to get something out of your bag and they see Avon book in there. It can come up naturally, but always be prepared and just be bringing your A game wherever you go, when possible. I know we're not all on our A game. Believe me, I am the queen of, I am just feel like I'm never on my A game, but just letting it come naturally. Um, use stories to show testimonials, sneak peeks behind the scenes. So that's, like I said, the stories are more where you're, talking to people that you already know. And that's going to bring in sales, but, um, you know, uh, you can definitely, you still have to work the people you know while bringing in new people. Um, Leverage hashtags and keywords. Um, Getting out there to get discovered, hashtags and keywords are definitely going to get your post. If it's not in your private Facebook page profile, if your profile is private, hashtags are not going to take you outside um, of your private. But if you are on your business page, hashtags, or if you're on a different platform, hashtags and keywords can definitely take you and get you some new audiences. If you're not new on it, I mean, uh, Avon Beauty, Avon is always a big hashtag, but always whatever you're talking about. With this last campaign, when I was doing our Avon Glow, hashtag lip tint, hashtag lip gloss, hashtag makeup lovers, hashtag makeup, hashtag new trends. I mean, you can just really go to town, and whatever it is that you're sharing, that's what you can focus the hashtags on for that group, for that post or story or reel or whatever you're doing. Um, I there let's see, I did look up some, let's see, did you know posts, Tip Tuesday, always giving tips when you can. You know what? Go old school and you can do flyers and postcards, putting them up on community boards, um, mailing out postcards to your customers, and double up on that. Send a postcard to, and I just did this. Okay, so for me, the month of February is a whole month of love, right? So I was sending out um, just little Valentine cards to my customers. So I just bought some little Valentine cards. They weren't anything extra special. But I just bought packs and I mailed them out. But what I did while I was saying, I hope you have a great day. You are the heart of my business. I dropped in a few business cards, and just letting them know that, I would love referrals. So throwing in referrals and trying to ask for referrals is huge and can be a game changer. So let people know that it's okay to share your phone number. It's okay to refer you. In fact, you would love for them to share your information because sometimes people are a little like, can I give your phone number? Absolutely. Give my phone number and let them know that I sell. So, not only doing some old school with, with just mailing things, ask for the referral. And while you're at it, if you are on social media, ask for them to share your post or ask if I could, tag you in this post. The person that that has bought from you. And if you're thanking them, ask if you can tag them in it and, let everybody see what they bought, if they're fine with that. So because once you tag them, then you're getting into their circle of people. So ask to either for them to share your post or ask if it's okay to tag them. And that way you are getting more people than you normally would. So that is some ideas. The other one that I'm going to dive deeper into is now that we are back to the seven or the opportunity to earn more. I believe that is the game changer that we needed to get back to be able to do fundraising. And fundraising is another way to get out of your circle and into, other circles. Because if you're doing a fundraiser for a softball team or for a kid that wants to go to camp or at the school, you are passing on your information to so many other people that giving part of your earnings as and the fundraiser is worth what you would have paid for advertising to get out there and get known in your community. So I would like you guys to think about fundraisers. Who would you approach? Who do you think you would do it with? Spring is coming up, and I think spring is a huge time to do fundraisers because we're starting, all of the outside stuff. Um, and that is just a way, beside vendor events, I've already been asked to do some of those. But outside of vendor events, fundraisers are another way to do it. So keep that in mind, and start thinking on that, on what you would do to 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 start a fundraiser. Who would you start one with? Let me get us shared over and let's jump in to what is all going on. The reason that I brought up, well, one, this is a year of growth. So we definitely need to be growing. And I am specifically talking people this time. We're going to take this in chunks. So getting people to know what you do. The more people that know what you do, the more successful you're going to be. I have heard that from so many different trainings that um, that is definitely the way that you become successful. Okay, so we're jumping in, and what I want to take you over to is the new incentives. So if you go to Manage Business, Seller Central, Incentives Hub, scroll down and shipping. new shipping is on us incentives. This is for all ambassadors through campaign 7. For a limited time, shipping fees on direct delivery orders from your e-store. Um, for customers that are 60 plus, where you would normally be paying the $8 shipping fee. If it is a new customer on their first order, Avon is going to cover that shipping fee for you. So so those fundraisers where you have brand new people shopping on your e-store, this is the perfect time to have even more earnings because Avon at the end of the campaign will credit back to you any shipping fees that were incurred. So if you want to do a fundraiser, you want to double up on this. You're bringing new people into your business because this is a fundraiser. These are people that are not connected to your account already. You will be getting, if they do a 60 plus order and get to that realm of where you would normally need to pay shipping, Avon's going to pay it for you. So I think this is a fantastic time to talk fundraisers. And I really, really want you guys to start thinking on because I'm going to probably come on. I will probably maybe this weekend. I think Sunday I might have some time. Sunday I will plan to come back on and I will bring you a fundraising training video. Okay, that's put it in stone. That's what we're going to do because we need to jump on this incentive to be able to piggyback with fundraisers. So, yeah, I'm so excited. So I wanted to make sure that we knew that this is there. Um, okay. So that is the new incentive that came. Um, and the other thing that I also want you guys to think about too is we are on to these brand new products. Love these products. I'm using them. I'm using the shampoo and the conditioner. Love them. They are such a delightful experience. Very subtle scent. I love that about it. And it just gives you that clean feeling, and my hair is soft. It's not flying all over the place. And it just is so I personally can't say enough. I love this line. Um, and it's vegan. It's good for your hair. So uh definitely making sure that we're sharing the new product. But while we're sharing it, don't forget that we still are working with the Avon Go. It is still so new. How many of you sold the Avon Go or have tried it yourself? Don't think just because it was last campaign that we're just done with it. We need to continue sharing because I've been watching some of my team videos and I'm not seeing this as a sell. So I really wonder how much we shared on both of these new products. So don't think just because a campaign's over that you stop sharing. When I did my video for this campaign, I specifically went in there and went back and said, I'm wearing this tinted lip gloss and this blush. So that they, along with the new eyeshadow palette. So make sure that we're still sharing. Um, Special offers, I did want to give a heads up. If you guys saw my special offers graphic, I did not include the 2 for $7 on the perfume skin softeners. And that's just because even though it's a special we have going on, the last time I checked, we can double check while we're here, there were only 2 in stock, and that's the Haku and the Amari. So I didn't want to overshare, overpromise until I knew it was definitely something that was in stock. But I definitely shared the extra 25% off because that's got some products that everybody uses. and the wow deal, of course. So hope that you are definitely working this brochure. If you need some extra refreshment or to see what I did, my video's out on YouTube, the one I covered with my customers. So you can go out and look at my chat with me about campaign 4 and just kind of get an idea of all the all the stuff that you might need a reminder of what's going on. So I'm not going to go over that again. This goodbyes is jewelry and Christmas. It was last campaign. It's still this campaign. So definitely, you know, keep working it, but it's kind of where we were at. So we have coming up in campaign 6. That's what we're going to prepare for is campaign 6. So we are going into this. I am excited about this. You guys have seen me use the lavender lotions for, before bed. I love a good calming lavender scent. I am very excited about this one because it comes in the 3-pack and it's a tranquil twist that it has not only lavender, but it has chamomile and jasmine, which I love jasmine oil and the calming lavender scent. So so we're talking essential oils in here. So make sure that some key words that we can use is that it's Avon's iconic line, but we're bringing in lavender and chamomile essential oils and plus jasmine oil and extract for soft, smooth skin, and a healthy glow, a calming lavender scent. Now, I have heard everybody talking on this about if you, I guess there was a line a while back, it wasn't in my time, but a tranquility line. They're thinking that this might be something similar to that. So if you do have customers that have asked you about our Tranquility line, this might be something that we are able to offer them now in the same type of scent and genre. So we're going to have the lotion, the shower gel, and the body scrub. You do have an opportunity to buy all three for $40.99. And of course, then you get whatever earned discount. So if you've earned that 40% discount, you're going to get 40% off of that $41 offer here. So, build that order up so that you can get that discount. Bringing in more customers are going to get you up to that earnings level. So definitely, working there. We're also on this campaign, we're going to be going back to, they've kind of been highlighting Skin So Softs in each category or each campaign. And I am going to be taking advantage of this because it has the bonus size bath oil for $19.99. I haven't seen it for $19.99 for the original Skin So Soft in over a year, I think it's been. So I am going to take advantage of this and stock up because I know in the spring, all of my Midwest people are going to be hitting me up for their Skin So Soft. If they're not already using it in the winter for skin softeners, they're going to be hitting me up here soon for the outdoors use. So, that means at 40% off, I can get a bonus size for $12. Then when my customers come in, yes, I do charge them the price it is when they're buying. I will give all of my customers the chance and let them know, hey, this is on sale and grab all the orders I can. But I'm also going to stock up probably 6 bottles to have at my house because for me personally, this is a product that I keep on hand spring through fall, um, a little bit in the winter time. But I'm just around a lot of users of this. So I know it's something I sell because not normally do I tell you guys to stock up on things. But I am telling you, if you do have, or if you're going to work on having a following and a customer base for the Skin So Soft, you're going to really push it. You might want to stock up. And then, like I said, you are absolutely within your rights to sell it later if you have it in stock and somebody comes to you in two campaigns or they come to you next campaign. Um, you know, you sell it at the price we're selling it at the time. So I will go back up to the $27 price point um, when people buy my stock at a later date. But I absolutely will give my current customers, I will let them know, hey, I have customers that use this entire line. And I have one customer that's getting the Skin So Soft shower gel, the little hanger ones are $1 off this campaign. So definitely keeping an eye on what products are changing up. Each campaign can really save you, get you more earnings, and can make you a good customer service rep. Um, so here are some bundles they are offering. Again, if it's something you use or something you wanted to try, or you have a customer for it, you are more than welcome to get these bundles. Sorry, we're waiting for my page to turn. I did call into Avon. If you have had a problem with the Avon site going slow for you, I know a lot of the app users, I've had some of you tell me that it's kicking you out. Um, Absolutely let Avon know that they are doing that because when I called this morning, they're like, oh, we haven't had anybody else complain about it now. So, or was it yesterday morning I called? But letting them know because the more people that let them know that this is a problem, um, we're going to get it fixed faster. Hopefully, they're going to let me. Not sure why it's locked up. Let me do a refresh. Okay, it's gonna make me redo it. I did want to jump. Let's jump to the back for a moment. The wow deal on this one is awesome. We're going back to now this is two campaigns ahead, but we will be doing the Skin So Soft in the shower gel and the body cream in this one. So that is a really nice plug for our new line. And then you've got the AHA lotion. This is a kind of recycles, kind of a oh my gosh, a peel for the body. So yeah, so that we have this, the lotion cleanser, and then the overnight serum. 5 pieces for $50. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but the 5 piece ones we have gone up to $50 versus 40. So that's okay. I mean, it's still $10 a product. OMG, that's such a great thing. I did want to go back one here because I was noticing that we do have the ability to get the Avon Moments Daydreamer. It is now available in our samples. So, woohoo, we got another sample added. Sample sell. So, as long as you follow up on what samples you're giving, definitely a way to go with samples. We've got the Beyond Glow. We've even got the Centella, which is coming up next campaign. So if you know that you need some samples for that, you are able to get that here. So that's kind of moving into two campaigns ahead. What are you going to buy to try? Um, is your product focus for this campaign going to be I mean, this really is a guy or girl product. So honestly, all of us could make this our focus product, and really be able to just share. Um, and like I said, stories and posts are going to be for customers you have now, reels and live. Um, as long as your live is out where people can see it, um, it's not tucked in within a group, you're going to get more views. So, and definitely using those hashtags and using GPT sometimes if you need to. If you use the GPT, they can it can really help you with getting those titles jazzed up to get uh, more people to look at what you're doing. So definitely kind of go through there, making sure today was uh, shop and learn, love at first sight. And that was one thing. This is, I really brought this in on my, this is a great palette. I have fell in love with it. Um, so watch it yourself, and send your customers over to the Love and or to the Learn and Shop and Learn today and tomorrow. We can use the uh oh my gosh, the offers. So if you go into Discover, and right there it is, Love at First Sight, register. Um, I love how they tied in. This is the palette they went over in the video. And then they're putting in the eye. This is the depuffer on the Hydrofusion eye cream. It's got a ceramic tip that stays cold, but pro tip, if you put it in the refrigerator, it feels so good, especially in the mornings. But they're giving the one of the brushes, eyeshadow brushes with the $60, but you will get both of them with the $100, and you will get the this is the glide on, and it's just to help with I think also moisture. So the four-piece set is free with $100 plus. Remember, we can use these codes. So if you are putting in your order today or tomorrow, make sure that you are using these codes also. I use them every time I place an order on a Thursday or Friday. Not only am I sharing them with my customers, but I want to be able to say with my customers, hey, I got that offer too. What do you think about? And you can talk about it because you both have the same things. So, and if you already have these products, hey, you just got extra free product to do with, we've talked about it before with what you want. I do want to go ahead, and because we talked about, and we're going to do training about it, but I do want you to know that managed business, marketing, and fundraising is right here. And you can go ahead and get a jump start if you want to really jump into the fundraising. Um, Go ahead and start poking around. And that way, when I do the training, hopefully I answer some of your questions. Or if you want to jump in, I will send out the link to my team for the Zoom. If you want to jump in with me, you can have those questions ready on Sunday, and we can work through them and see what we can do about getting you to boost your business, help your community, yeah, and get things going. So I'm so excited. We need to double dip on that and be able to get things going there and getting um, more people to know what we do, right? And as always, remembering that not only do we have products to offer, but we also have, and I'm going to throw this out there, promote. We also have under marketing, right here with recruiting essentials, we also have the opportunity. So letting other people know that they have an opportunity to come and join us and get all the wonderful perks that we get, opportunities to, work towards vacations and, you know, and all the extras that we get, letting them know that they are able to get that. So we'll talk recruiting more too. Like I said, I wanted to take this to where this time we really talked about getting our information out there. The last couple of things that I would say that I didn't, I guess the ideas I didn't put in before are I love having the visibility on your cars. We all know that. Like I said, even walking out to the parking lot with a friend after a paint class or a yoga class or whatever you're interested in, or having your car in the parking lot at school and the, other parent or teacher see that, hey, you're from Avon, having that information. I love having it, even if you have to handwrite it and stick a piece of paper in your window. Have the information on your car if you don't, or get the vinyl and get it on your car that way. Um, uh, so that is definitely one of the other ways. The fundraisers is the one I wanted to say about getting our names out there. Um, but just enjoy the month of love. Share some love. And there's still time. I think the whole month is about love. So definitely just, throw it out there that any kind of boost that you can do to just bring in, and put, type in below, in the comments or in the team page, however you want to do it. Can you think of something to do with the holiday, the February month of love? What can we do to get more people to know what we do? So yeah, again, when you're passing out those little sample packs or books, here, I have this for you. February is the month of sharing, and, I want to share this with you. So, yeah, let me know. I can't wait. I think this is going to be a great campaign. I'm so excited that we did hit our goal, but I think we have so much farther to go. So growth, a year of growth. We got it, team.